It is a sacrifice that you're paying, and it's not going to kill you. Do you know what? The one that will kill you, the one the enemy imposed on you, that is the only one that will kill you. The one that the enemy imposed on you, that is the only one that will kill you. But once you continue in line with what we are doing, with what our Prime Minister is doing, following it assiduously, following his footsteps, we are going home. We are already home. With the Biafra Republic government in exile, we are already home. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Thank you so much, men and goodwill, lovers of freedom. You're all welcome. The moment we are going to spend here, let's talk to ourselves. Biafra struggle, Biafra freedom, what your sacrifice? Thank you so much, my people. And Christopher, thank you for the correction. God bless you. We must have to continue. Christopher, you have the mic. You are a co-host, and our honorable Prime Minister, Minister of Information, is here with us. Minister, you're welcome. Otunwa Mwanya, my brother, you're welcome. I'm there. Everyone on the space, Mary, and our brother, it is me again, is here. You're welcome. Chris, I salute you and every other person that is here on the space. Please, as you come, share the space. The moment we are going to be here, let more people come and hear the good news. There's nothing you will put in that you will say it is a waste. Nothing is a waste so long as this struggle is concerned. Thank you so much, and we must have to continue. Christopher, you have the mic. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mercy Chaja, for hosting the space. To my Honorable Sonia Parawa, thank you so much. I have a quick question. I also sent it on our channel. To the minister, the sit at home, is there a break on Sunday or not?
Yes, there's a break on Sunday to continue on Monday and Tuesday. There's a break.
Okay, I think we might have to clarify that, because if you check the flyers, it says 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. But I hope people will understand, so there wouldn't be any misinformation. But that said, thank you everyone for coming. The topic says it all. We cannot sacrifice enough for this struggle. And like I said on the other space, the souls of those who were massacred during the genocide, and the souls that continue to perish as the systematic genocide against our people continues, these souls will not rest until we all attain true freedom. Not like the freedom of the zoo, not the freedom where somebody will still be controlling us, but true freedom where we will determine our future, where our cultures and traditions will judge us, where we will secure our borders, and we would decide how we run our nation. So let us keep up, let us continue doing what we can do, and let us, increase if possible. It is not a child's play, and there is no going back. I can't really speak the way I want to because of my location, Mazi, Ifai, but I would continue to bring people and, control who comes in and goes out. Thank you again, once again, and I'll mute now. Thank you. Jaja, did you hear what I said? Ultramaya, can you hear me?
Yes, you are coming out. I think Jaja is having problem. Or maybe he's in the other room. Christopher, yeah, thank you for your submission. Jaja, are you there now?
Yes, I'm back. I'm here now.
Okay.
I don't know what is happening.
Christopher,
I don't know what is happening. Go ahead.
thank you, my brother Jaja. Christopher, the minister, Sonia Parawa, great Biafrans, wonderful people, Muchine Kendioma. I greet everybody on the space today. This is our space, our own, the BRG space. This is where we gather to tell or to hear the truth and propagate the gospel of redemption, gospel that will free humanity. And I want to remind the world that we are a peaceful people. We are not troublesome, but we are not afraid of trouble. When you bring one, we give it back to you. Say, if you want peace, you prepare for war. Our enemy, they have shown us, they have maltreated us, treated us like animals. They subjugated us with all manner of inhuman, treated us as if we are lower than animals. But today, our resolve, we cannot go back. Nothing on earth will make us to go back. 15th of December, if they are not releasing our leader, our dear leader, we are going to double or triple what they are saying today for their information. It is going to be triple. Abuja will be on flames for them to know that we are not keeping the child of heaven in their custody. We are a peaceful people, but we are calling on our enemies, the zoo, the enemy, the rebel of Chukwukikabiama, to leave Mazenam the Kanu and all the Biafrans that are held captive in their custody. Leave them, because all of them are innocent people. We are innocent people. We did nothing, trouble nobody around the world, but we are being killed, done everything. And when we see evil, we just, we as a peaceful people, we don't fight immediately. But they pushed us to the wall that we have no other option than to retaliate. And retaliation, we are not going back until we get our freedom. Biafra is here already. What we're doing now is to defend it, chase the enemies out entirely, get them out, because within us, the enemy has grown like fruit or a corn that has gotten a lot of colors inside. But one by one, like I said it, this is the time to separate the chaff from the wheat. And that separation is still ongoing. In case you ask why is our people dying, it is the separation of the shaft that is still going on. It must happen because the kingdom of heaven, Chukwukikabiama, must keep his own in the holy land. For your information, that land you're stepping on, that you were born, is the land of Holy Land. Therefore, Before you live inside or you survive this, your hands must be clean. We will not allow anybody with infiltrators or filthy hands to remain in that land. No, we must take them out. Take everybody out so that Chukwu Kabiama will have his place, because God does not dwell where evil dwells. I yield now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my brother Otunwamwanya. I hope I'm coming out now.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, loud and clear.
Can anyone hear me here?
We're hearing you.
Okay.
But
Yes, and be fine.
village
We
people
can
are
hear you.
attacking you.
We can hear you.
Thank you so much, Otunwamwanya, for that wonderful submission. And Minister, you are mic now. I don't know why the network. I don't know if you're borrowing from your neighbor today or something. Please don't borrow network from your neighbor. Use your own network. Please submit yourself.
Jaja, please, Jaja, I'm looking for something. The preach of our leader, the one he said, the separation of the chaff from the wheat itself. I don't know if anybody can send me the link, because there is somebody I want to show it.
I will send it to you after the space. I'll send it to you.
Thank you so much.
Please, the minister, if you're there, you can unmute yourself. If you're not set yet, we can have Mary on the mic. Minister, are you ready to speak now, or should Mary go on? Okay, Mary, please. Okay, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Yes.
Salute everyone in this place, listening to us from wherever you are, from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, social, Rumble, TikTok, Instagram, Telegram. Salute all Biafrans who are making it happen, most especially those back home who are making the name Biafra to be well understood by the terrorists. Super good to the existence of our supreme leader, Martin Bikano, and our eternal leader, Dean Odumeku Ojukwu, and our former president of Biafra, Philip Effiong, the People's General, and our indomitable Prime Minister, the man of the moment, the man that has stood the test of time to make sure that the Biafran people are defended, protected, and terrorists are repelled and killed at impulse as they come to kill Biafran people. I salute your tenacity and your courage. That is what is keeping us going. Biafran people, you people have done us proud. Your strength and whatever you're doing is our strength, and that is what makes us to be convinced that you are ready for freedom. And that is why we will intensify what we are doing and continue to keep the fire burning. I salute all the ministers of the BRGIE that are here present on this very space, and the de facto government in the homeland. I salute all our donors who are making sure the watches of Biafra is not right and the armory is not lacking of anything. Thank you so much. Nations fought to be free. That is what we are doing. Ours is kind of exceptional because the people that we have as leaders and elders who are supposed to be at the forefront of our freedom are actually the people digging our graves to the terrorists to come in and massacre us in our sleep. The awakening of the Biafran people, the youth of Biafra of this very day, has made a difference that no one expected. And that will continue until Biafra is restored. I want to thank the media team for all they're doing, making sure that the awareness continues day in, day out. And I want to appreciate those that have made it possible for us to understand that defeating our enemies is our cause. All the traps that we set for you before, you are falling into it. Here I mean the terrorists and the enablers in Biafra land. Thank you for becoming manures in Biafra land, and thank you for coming into our buffalo zone. We will continue to cut you into pieces for as long as you continue to flood into Biafra land. Our women and children are our prerogative to make sure they are safe and sound and protected from every assailant coming. So this will continue. This will continue until Biafra is restored. The WOTOWOTO will not stop because we are just at the genesis. We are just testing the microphone and all of you are crying. What Biafrans have in store for you will be worse than what Boko Haram have been doing since 2012. When we said that there is a method in our own madness, some of you did not understand. Now we have just opened a front. Now cry when they cry. Okay. Please call your friends and families. Let them understand the 8-point agenda on the sit-at-home of 15 to 19. Let them understand the implications. Let them understand what we're asking for and why we are sitting at home. You cannot be in this very dispensation against your own will. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released against all odds. Every terrorist must be pulled out of Biafra land. The Biafran people have a government and that legitimacy must stand. International communities recognize the legitimacy of the BRGIE and the de facto government in the homeland, and so do same. The maps of Biafra are all spread everywhere. You must understand that as we speak now, we have officially 40 states, and you are likely to see more states coming. These are the templates that we set up to present to the world and the governing bodies that we are ready and good to go to govern ourselves and to protect Biafra. The British Army of Biafra is the armed wing of the government of Biafra. No one can dispute that because we have legitimacy to defend ourselves. Self-determination is not a crime. Yesterday or the day before, United Nations were celebrating human rights at 75. So we are exercising our human rights. The human right to self-defense, the human right to freedom of worship, the human right to who and what you want to be classified as. That is what we are protesting. You cannot classify us as or categorize us into Islamic jihadist conquest groups when we did not say, yes, we want to be. No. That your human right that you're talking about is what we are exercising. Self-determination, self-preservation, self-defense is what we are doing. It is constitutional in that your fraudulent United Nations papers and documents. Mark me well. So you must understand all these and many more and come to the fore that the Biafran people are ready to go. And they are ready to expunge one Nigeria out of Biafra land. Do not get this twisted. We are not the one exiting Nigeria. No, it is Nigeria that is exiting Biafra land. They have been seated in Biafra land for years and centuries, making us dry, feeding fat on our blood, exploiting everything that we have, and then leaving the whole land deplorable, whereby the water we drink, the fishes in the waters all dies, and the environment become polluted. The farmlands can no more be cultivated, and everything becomes bad. Diseases will spring up from all those places, and the citizenry will be healed. And yet, the bad situation in the health sector of one Nigeria cannot guarantee the life of any person. That is why you see that over 75,000 medical practitioners have run out of Nigeria because their professions are not valued. And even while they are on duty, their heads are cut off, their security is not guaranteed. Medical practitioners are running out of the same terrorist country to where what they do is valued and well acknowledged. So tell me, if you have a profession and your profession is seen as what? A sabotage to the jihadist conquest, what will happen to you? You either look for your life or you stop whatever you're doing, because it's like trying to save the life of a dog who is already opening the claws to bite you and to chew you raw. That is what it's trying to save people in Nigeria who are still believing in Nigeria. The Biafran people reject mentality, anything that has to do with jihad. You cannot categorize us, you cannot put us together, you cannot forcefully call us that name, Islamic or jihadist country. We reject it in totality. We want Biafran people back home to understand that this cause of freedom is what God had ordained Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to put on the road and brought Mazi Simon Ekpa to come and do the finishing. You must always have a John the Baptist, and in turn, you must also have a Jesus that will come to finish the work which John the Baptist prepared the way. So, be it also in the story of Moses and Joshua. So whichever way or whichever one you want to pick that will suit your biblical theology, take it. The point is that we have a finisher who is here and now to finish what Onyendu has started. The venom which he promised the zoo is being released day in, day out. And he is not doing it with force. He's releasing it simultaneously. And the zoo terrorists are feeling the heat. They were crying during the elections of 2023, calling on Russia, calling on all international communities. Today in 2023 December, your women and children are bombed in broad daylight. The same people that called for the head of our prime minister cannot save the lives of those people. And they can't do anything about it. Today we also see that these same foolish people are the people going to donate money to give to the people that have been massacred. How long will you donate money to give them? Are you donating money to give them so that the terrorists can come back again and do more, then more money will go in there? Or you are supposed to go to crush the people that did what they did? And why is the money being donated to them? Whereas Sabon Gari have experienced such before. In Niger State, people have been massacred like that before. In Borno, it happens almost every day. In Sokoto, it happens almost every day. In Kaduna, in Kano, in Niger, in Benue, it happens almost every day. In Plateau, over 750 people were massacred. And the numbers continue to go. We do not see all these aids coming from left, right, center. And what will surprise you mostly is that the people that are taking lead in the aid, giving this money, are the major political criminals of the Biafran region. So you can understand that they need to play the devil's advocate here. They want to please one Nigeria so that they will see that, oh, they don't want Biafra, they still want one Nigeria. Anyway, we are not fighting for them. We are not fighting for the rich people. Jesus Christ did not come for the rich. He came for the poor because the rich already understands that they have their ways and lives guaranteed with their money. Jesus said he came for the poor. So Biafra liberation is to give hope to the poor child who was shot in the belly instantly with AK-47. That is what Biafra liberation is here for. To defend that baby, to revenge that baby's death, to give hope to the mother, so that such will never happen again. We are not here for the children of politicians. We are not fighting for the children of the governors and ministers and senators. They already have good lives. The money they have embezzled in one Nigeria can take care of them for the next 100 years and their families. That is why you see people like Willie, who was the former governor of Anambra State. He is now in America and UK walking around with a puppy. Because the amount of money that was embezzled in Nigeria already guarantees them a home, a safe haven in America and UK and Europe. Where will the fate of the poor man be if you are not opportune to be in the political class? This is the reason why the Biafran people must fight to give hope to the poor man. Restore hope and dignity to the poor man and give value to the existence of everyone, so that the child of a poor can be something in the society. The fatherless and the motherless, the crippled, the blind can be something. In America and in Europe and in UK and other developed countries, a blind man, a deaf and dumb is given priority more than you that is walking with your two legs. That is what happens in Western world. You see this America that you hear of, you see UK, you see all these big countries. This is how poor people, physically impaired people are given preferential treatment more than you. If you go to anywhere, they will be treated first. They will be attended to first. But you need to wait until when it is your own time. They give them preference. This is the kind of Biafra we want. We reject Islamization and jihad in all totality in Biafra land. Remember 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 of this very December. You don't need to be talking about celebration and enjoyment when you are at war. You don't need to be talking about, I have family member to go and bury when you are at war. What if you're going with that dead body to bury, then bomb explodes and then scatter the dead body on your head and scatter you as well? The place is under siege and terrorists are everywhere, and we are telling you, stay indoors. Give us enabling and viable environment to go and destroy the terrorists. And then you're talking, I have burial. I want to bury somebody. That burial kill you there. Useless set of people. Israel woke up and saw that their women and children are massacred. They did not go and start calling America or UK or United Nations. They went into their war camp. They re-strategized. They thought of what to do. They came to a round table and then they decided they have to strike. Not just to strike, but to make sure that those that massacred their women and children in their sleep when they woke up will pay the price. And they are paid the price in a very big way. And they are still hunting them down. No matter what happens, they all must be hunted down to the letter. And your women and children are being massacred, talking of going to party, going to go and celebrate Christmas. You don't even know the genealogy of Christmas. You don't even understand the man, Jesus Christ, what he stands for. He was a freedom fighter. He fought for freedom and made sure that mankind are saved. And then you are there talking about Hey, this freedom, when is it going to come? Ordinary $1 you cannot give us. But you have money in America. You have money in UK. You know that you are part and parcel, or your family members are part and parcel of the Ebubagu terrorist group, or the army in uniform, or the Navy, or Air Force, or police, aiding and abetting and giving road to kill and massacre our women and children in Biafra land. I feel sorry for you, because when we kill the terrorists,
the governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday, and then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home, and government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland.
The summary of it, is that we cannot run away from this stark reality that Nigeria has to be restructured. Whether it is the restructuring that gives more powers to states, or a return to the regional arrangement of the past, or the restructuring that allows parts of the country that want to go and stand as independent nation. Whatever that restructuring means, we must not run away from it. And our position as bishop, and I must say now, I'm carrying you along as a diocese, is that if we continue to pretend that all is well, we will keep bleeding profusely, and very soon there might be nothing called Nigeria. Instead of our killing ourselves under the pretext of remaining one indivisible nation, some people say Nigeria's unity is non-negotiable. I want to say it is negotiable. This thing is like marriage. You don't force two people to get married. We have been forced into a marriage that is hurting us. And every day we are dying and pretending to be one. Please, instead of our killing ourselves, and there will be no Nigeria left, let us come to a round table like this. Bring Nigeria as a cake. Bring one big knife and share the cake. Share the cake. Share the cake.
the more they attack me, the stronger I become. Because it is like you are pouring fuel in the strength that is in me. So bring it on. But I'm telling you today that we have been able to defeat them. We have Chikota Hanchani Nono and defeated them. What we have done to Nigeria and their agent in Biafra struggle is that we gathered them together. This particular sit at home, I told you people, will be the beginning of the liberation of Biafra. You see, the actions, the activities of Biafrans in this sit at home have gathered all the sabos together, all the saboteur together, and we defeated them. Bam! It is mysterious. How many of you will ever believe in this life that everybody will gang up against Biafra? The more they attack me, the stronger I become. Because it is like you are pouring fuel in the strength that is in me. So bring it on. But I'm telling you today that we have been able to defeat them. We have Chikota Hanchani Nono and defeated them. What we have done to Nigeria and their agent in Biafra struggle is that we gathered them together. This particular sit at home, I told you people, will be the beginning of the liberation of Biafra. You see, the actions, the activities of Biafrans in this sit at home have gathered all the sabos together, all the saboteur together, and we defeated them. Bam! It is mysterious. How many of you will ever believe in this life that everybody will gang up against Biafra?
The governor of the state himself obeys the sit at home on Monday, and then the civil servants that work in government house obey the sit at home, and government shut down on Mondays. It means the real governor of Southeast is Simon Ekpa, ruling the Southeast from Finland.
The summary of it. The summary of it is that we cannot run away from this stark reality that Nigeria has to be restructured. Whether it is the restructuring that gives more powers to states or a return to the regional arrangement of the past, or the restructuring that allows
Even now, you can donate. Anytime you can donate. Day and night you can donate. Morning and afternoon you can donate. What we need and what they
the summary of it. The summary of it is that we cannot run away from this stark reality that Nigeria has to be restructured. Whether it is the restructuring that gives